So, what I'd like to do over the next 7 minutes is improve your meditation practice, or at least give you a bit more of a fighting start. We sometimes can get so sidetracked on this idea of trying to meditate, we forget the simplicity and the wonderfulness within the relaxation and the stillness that it's supposed to provide you. And we get too much into trying to create something, and when we don't create it perfectly. But anyway, moving on. So we have 3 stages. Now each stage 45 seconds long, plus a few moments of reflection for you in between each stage, and a little bit of talk from me just to help you to understand it better. So stage 1. Now first stage, what I want you to try and do, I want you to stop thinking for the next 45 seconds. Alright? Now I don't want you to try any mindfulness, following the breath, visualizing anything. I just want you to sit still and do nothing for 45 seconds except tell your mind to stop thinking. And that's literally, okay mind, stop thinking. And then just wait and see what happens. Alright? Now stop thinking, that's the ultimate aim of this one. You do not want to think, but without any sort of mindfulness, meditative practices. I hope that makes sense. Okay, now I'm going to count. If you count to 45, that's 45 thoughts. So remember, just sit there, tell the mind, don't think. And we'll see how you get on. Okay, enjoy. Don't think. Okay, so don't worry about how you did, whether you thought, didn't think, whatever, it's okay. But what I want you to do is just bring your attention to stage 2. Again, it's going to be about 40-45 seconds. But this time, I want you to tell the mind to think and see what happens. But there's a little bit of extra to this one. I want you to sort of, like you can look back at your mind, like you can point your eyes backwards towards your mind. I want you to see if you can just watch the thoughts coming. Not like physically visualize thoughts as they're shooting out all over the place, but like you can sort of look backwards and watch how the mind produces these thoughts. Now, if you could imagine yourself being the security guard at your favourite concert, you're just sort of watching people as they're coming and going. And that's all I want you to do. In the same way, relax, comfort, and tell the mind to think. Don't try and think, don't strategize, don't try and remember all the things you forgot to remember before. Let the mind do its work, okay? Relax, say, okay mind, think away. And just watch the thoughts as they come running out. Enjoy. Remember, tell the mind to think and just watch. So, now whether you have your eyes open or closed for this doesn't make a difference. You're still doing the same thing. You should be able to think eyes open or closed, so that shouldn't matter. But let's reflect just a few moments. So, stage one, when you told the mind not to think, what happened? Let me guess, the mind, maybe a couple of thoughts, maybe you found some peacefulness, but maybe there was also that sense of sort of effort, like you were, not think, okay, let's try and not think. And then maybe the thoughts kept coming anyway. So like a petulant child, even though you told this thing not to think, it thought. And then what happened when you told the mind to think? Now a lot of people sort of, they say after they do that little practice, they go, the mind just shut up. It wouldn't think about anything. Again, like a petulant child, it's decided to do the total opposite of what you've asked it to do. Or sometimes it just opens the gate and all the thoughts come rushing out, and, which is natural too. And you sort of actually sometimes have a sense of ease because you feel like as if you let the thoughts happen. You didn't stop or struggle against it, you just let the thoughts be. So we move quickly into stage 3 now. Now, stage 3, what we're going to do is do nothing for the next 45 seconds, except just watch. Watch the mind. I don't want you to try and think. I don't want you to not try and think. I just want you to relax and watch what rises and falls. Just let the thoughts come. Let the thoughts not come. No good thoughts, no bad thoughts, no stopping, no starting, no real activity or effort. I just want you to relax. Again, I'm going to count for 45 seconds. Don't say anything, but like we did in the second one, you just got to look back. Just watch. Watch what happens and enjoy. Okay. And how'd you find that? Simpler? Easier? Maybe the mind was still a little still and quiet, yet there you are, relaxed and alert. Welcome to meditation. This is what it's supposed to be about. Just take your time, whether you're listening to an audio track or whatever you're doing. You take a moment just to stop, pause, relax, be still, and let everything be. And even if it's doing a body scan, you can still have that same soft approach. Have a wonderful rest of your day.